You're going to want to hear this huge border news. Finally, Biden is putting money where his mouth is and is securing a border. It's wonderful to see because for all year long, we've watched as our border has been flooded and overwhelmed, and the crises within our own cities of how to handle these people and what to do with it. So finally, a border bill that we can finally get excited about, a huge border bill coming down the pipes. Joe Biden is finally caring because it's election season. But it's not for the United States. It's for countries thousands of miles away. Egypt and Jordan's border. We are throwing part of a $1.2 trillion bill that allocates $380 million to bolster up, secure up the borders of Egypt, Lebanon, Oman, Tunisia, and Jordan. And you have to ask yourself, is this on purpose? And the answer is yes. It's the same with any major problem anywhere in our country. It's the same with homeless problem. We've talked about homeless problems for decades. No one wants to address it because no one wants to fix it. And now you're seeing crime skyrocket in cities. People are asking why. They're blaming car manufacturers for cars being stolen. They're blaming gun manufacturers for guns being used and not actually addressing the real problem. Because the real problem, would take somebody to actually do something and admit that maybe the way that they were doing it is not right. But isn't that the most insane story you've ever heard? The fact that we're giving $380 million to a country that some Americans can't even put on a map. Go ahead right now. Tell me where Oman is. Tell me where Tunisia is. Do it. I want to know. Millions of dollars. $380 million. I would rather give 380 Americans $1 million. It's crazy when you see people like critics like R.J. Hoffman, the National Immigration Center of Enforcement. He's just baffled by this idea because of our own invasion happening. All these Republicans are pretending to be outraged. Oh, how dare we allocate this money everywhere else? But when we're in power, we won't do anything either. It's crazy too right now, as Biden is having an operation to fly as many as 320,000 foreign nationals across the United States. And we're fitting the bill of that. And you know what? Let's look at some of these borders. Let's look right now at the Egypt border. Oh, shoot. That is crazy. They do need money. Oh, that's America. Okay, you know what? It's just... Okay, let's go back. Okay, oh, this is the Egypt border. Yes. They need more security and more money to keep those Palestinians out. Those good people in Palestine. It's just... let's check on Jordan's border. Okay, cool. Oh, military and a wall? And the racist razor wire? I'm outraged. I'm very outraged at the idea that's happening. And it all brings down to they will constantly make your life better. They'll make other people's lives better. God, I haven't finished my coffee. But they won't make your life better. Because they've been using and abusing you for your whole life. These politicians. They've been lying to you. They've been twisting words. They've been getting you to point the fingers. It's these damn Republicans. It's these damn Democrats. And they're all the same. They're all the same. And we all know it. And we need to start vetting these candidates better than ever. Holding their feet to the fire and calling them out when they don't care. Vote absent on huge bills that come down that will actually make change in our life as our lives continue to get worse. The Biden administration is sending $380 million to other people's borders because they don't care about you. And all they care about is continuing the propaganda so that you don't actually call these people out and they can continue to get rich off of you. Hashtag Nancy Pelosi, hashtag Elizabeth Warren, Tommy Tuberville, all these people that are just raking in millions of dollars. While you and I are struggling with inflation, worried about crime, and actually know that it's not just good people coming across. That is a child take. That's what children say. It's just good. That is somebody with a 1 level, a 1 in an IQ chart, if that's even possible. They don't care about you. It's something to think about in this upcoming election, is finding candidates who are not just going to say the right things or tickle your ears, but actually change your life for the good, putting America first. Biden continues to say he's all about the American first agenda. Is this American first? I don't think so. Do you think so? It's these damn Republicans that are stopping me from the border. If you actually read that border bill that was being pushed by Democrats, you would come to the same conclusion. That's all a bunch of bullcrap. They just put these titles. They're like news agencies. They put titles on a bill that makes you feel good, makes you feel like it's real, makes you feel like they care. And then if you actually read it, it has nothing to do with what actually the title is. And then they get all their pawns, all their idiots in the media to push this narrative like someone's against a bill because you fill in the blank, because they're racist or they don't actually want to fix the border. But nobody's taking the time to read these thousands of page bills within an hour. Let me know your thoughts on this. I would love to know your thoughts on why you think the crisis at our own southern border, what's happening, and with all the migrants we have now, all the illegal migrants we have now, what is the answer? What are we going to do about all of this stuff? I want to know. Put it in the comments below. Please let me know, because you're a lot smarter than me. Have a wonderful day.